In 1957, something began to change. An object rose off the surface to orbit the Earth. Then another, and another. Soon the orbits of these tiny machines were enveloping the Earth like a ball of yarn. Other little machines began to break free of the Earth's gravity. Some traveled to the hidden far side of the moon. Spacecraft with people in them touched down on the moon and returned. Now the inner solar system was ours to explore. Machines were dispatched to fly by and orbit the neighboring planets. A flotilla of small ships was sent out to intercept a comet. Others were launched on epic voyages to the outer solar system and beyond. Something fundamental has changed for us. We have found a way to other worlds for our machines and ourselves. One of our spacecraft has just completed the preliminary reconnaissance of the solar system in which we live. Her name is Voyager, and this is her story.
Hello, I'm Sidney Poitier. I'm here, as many of you are, because I've always been fascinated by what's out there, how the universe is put together. That's why I'm so delighted to be here this evening at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Pasadena, California, the headquarters for the Voyager mission and the very place where images from the most distant reaches of the solar system have been arriving for the past week and thrilling scientists and non-scientists alike. I'm here with noted astronomer Carl Sagan, who is a member of the Voyager imaging team. Carl, what's the single most impressive sight you've seen over the past few days in all the new images returning?
That's a tough one, Sidney. There's the new moons, there's the rings, there's Neptune itself. But if I had to choose, I guess it would be the big moon Triton, an ice world with an atmosphere, clouds, and stunning surface geology.
Just outside this building, the nerve center for NASA's Deep Space Network, which tracks many of the spaceships Carl mentioned earlier, the men and women who have made Voyager a success are celebrating the triumphant conclusion of Phase 1 of their mission. CNN's science editor, Charles Crawford, who's been covering this story for the past few weeks, is down there in the mall of JPL with some very, very happy people.
Well, the scientists and friends are here to celebrate the completion of Voyager's the 2's grand tour. There's a strong feeling of elation and euphoria here as many continue to ride the crests of a wave that carried the mission to a monumental success less than 72 hours ago. Near midnight, scientists wait anxiously as Voyager 2 races toward the hazardous region of Neptune's ring system. Sensors on board detect plasma waves and the impact of charged particles. But Voyager is unharmed. Brad Smith's imaging team celebrates.
Yeah.
We're in? All right.
A steady stream of images begins to pour into JPL as Neptune looms closer. The close encounter is only seconds away.
Science advisors, this is radio time. Neptune closest approach.
Mission controller John Tullius prepares for loss of control telemetry as Voyager passes behind Neptune.